Hi everyone, welcome back to Didi Under Budget. I'm Didi and I'm a 27-year-old South African cash stuffer. And on this channel, we do budgeting, cash stuffings, savings challenges when we have the extra cash too, and we also do some debt tracking. On this video, we will be doing the cash stuffing for the month of October. So if you want to know which of my envelopes will be getting some love today, stay tuned. I have the money that we'll be cash stuffing here today. I didn't get any 200 bills today, this month, but it's okay. We can work with what we have. I think what we should do is just count the money that we'll be cash stuffing and we can get started, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 900, 950, 1000. This is 1,000 rand. 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, and 200. So this will be 200 rand. So today we are cash stuffing a total amount of 1,200 rand. I know I usually cash stuff a whole lot more, but if you go into our budget for the month of September, you will realize that I don't even know which video I can refer you to. So in our September budget, I do tell you that I'm living with my partner currently, and one of the things that I then don't incur is travel expenses because I travel with him. But I do give him 1,000 rand for traveling, and I am going to cash out 500 rand for those days when I don't travel with him. Then food. I am also sharing my food with my partner, obviously, because we're staying together. So there's not a lot that I'm going to cash stuff for food. And so our budget is going to look a little different. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, right? So that you can see. Let's not make this too long-winded. The first thing is groceries. Oh, let's first see how much we have left from the previous month. Groceries, there's nothing in groceries. And gas, let's see. We do have a little something in gas. And we have some coins. Because I'm not traveling with I'm traveling with my partner, not using taxis. There aren't much coins because I usually get a lot of coins because I travel via taxis. I buy my food online and all of those things, so I don't really have change from buying food and all of that. Here is our container, and that's how much we have over there. For rollover, we have, I think I should count it this way, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100 rand, 1, 2, 3. So we have 400 rand from our rollover money from gas. So I'm going to put this over here. And we're going to start with our cash stuffing. For groceries, I'm going to put in 500 rand. I'll put this 500 as 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this 400, and then I'll pick up 100 rand. 250 rand. So it is 50, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 500 rand for groceries. This is basically for veggies, when we need veggies, bread, or whatever that we will be needing, because we did go yesterday and we bought some groceries. Anyway, transport, we will be cash stuffing 500 here as well. 1, 2, I'm gonna do that. 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is another 100. I do prefer the lower denominations for my transport because I use taxis or I use Ubers sometimes, hardly ever though, and I do use cash for all of them. So this works out perfectly for me. Gifts, I'm not stuffing gifts because I just electronically transferred money for the gifts because we are in the end of October, and it is my partner's birthday in a couple of weeks, like a week and a half. So I just decided, you know what, let me just transfer the money so that I can start buying whatever that I'm going to buy for him. So at this point, I'm not so sure what I'm going to buy for him, but you know what? I think I will let you guys know in the next cash stuffing. Obviously, I always attach videos and pictures to explain to you guys or to show you guys what I did with it. So currently, we have 2,000 rands in our gifts. It's 1,000 rands in the bank. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 900, 950, 970, 990, and 1,000 rands. So we have 2,000 rands that we have contributed to. When he gave me an allowance, I put 700 in there, and for this month I'm also going to put around 1.1 for that. So let's see, it'll be 2,000 rands that I've contributed plus the 700 that he's contributing plus the 1.1. So we have 3,800. I told you guys in the last video that I'm going to need 5,000 rand, so we are like 1,200 rands short, and that's okay. That just basically means that I'm going to have to alter the gift that I wanted to give him. I was thinking of getting him a soccer shirt using my Fushini card, but guys, I have come so far, right? I have come so far with my date that I don't want to increase it. And you'll see in my budget, I had Fushini. I have like an expense for Fushini, and that is because I needed to buy undergarments, but I did pay it off. I'm trying to keep my Fushini card under 500 rand because then I can just pay it off in the next month. But yeah, for now, I'm going to take all of this money out of gift. I'm going to keep our tracker because this money is going to the bank, right? So to buy him his gift, I am thinking of getting him a watch on Bash, an Armani watch on Bash. It's like 4,000. Then I'll just pay like I think 3,000 rands for the watch, and then I'll use the rest to take him out for dinner. So for beauty, we will be contributing the last 200 rands. Let me take this out of the way. For beauty, we've got the last 200 rand that we'll be contributing. That brings the amount for beauty to 1,000 rand that we have in our bank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 720, 740, 50, 60. 1,760. I think I am going to wait for Black Friday to get myself a wig. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for Black Friday to get myself a wig. Hopefully I can get a wig that I want for this amount. And yeah, clothing will not be getting anything. And then personal, there's nothing here really in personal. I just leave savings challenges and trackers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this money in personal because it has to go back into the bank, and we're going to spend all of it. Right now that we are done with our binder, we've got this money that is left over, the 400 rand, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's 400 rand that we are going to be rolling over. So what I'm going to do is I am going to roll over this 300 rands into the gifts envelope. Actually, let me do this. It's going into my gifts envelope. That brings our total money for gifts to 4,100 rand, 2,300 rand that we have over here, 700 rand that he had given me for an allowance, and another 1,100 that he had given me for an allowance. That means that we are just 900 rand short of our actual goal of 5,000 rand. So we didn't do too bad. I actually think we did I did very well, and it encourages me a lot, because I think I am going to be doing a lot of things in the next year, and it's good to know that I can save money like this. And so yeah, I'm going to need it next year, because next year I want to be quite aggressive with my debt. You can check my debt update to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I like the fact that I was able to save this much in this amount of space. So we have our 20 rands and our 10 rands that we are going to roll over into our 20 rand and 10 rand savings challenges. Let's start off with our 20 rands. I think I'll use pink this time to show that it's a different paid period. We have 20, 40, and 60. We've got 3 of them, so we are going to color in 3. So that is our 20 rand tracker, and we'll be putting it in here along with the other 20 rands. This away. And then for my 10 rands, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 40 rands. So that means we're going to color in 4. Yeah, so that's it. For the last paid period, we put in 20 rands. In this period, we put in 3. The last period, we put in 8 10 rands. This time, we put in 4. And let's see if we will be able to put in any more from the next paid period. So thank you guys for joining me on today's cash stuffing. It wasn't as much money as we usually do stuff, but that's because life has been lifing, and that is okay. And if you liked this video, click the like button, subscribe to this channel, and comment down below and tell me how you have been doing. So thank you guys for joining me, and remember to stay under budget. Bye.